Greetings, fellow adventurers. This is Adavan, here to show you what I've been up to for the last few months. Welcome to the Verse. This is Star Citizen, a space combat simulator with an emphasis on ship-to-ship fighting. The game also features, ground combat, first-person shooter, mining, trading, many other jobs. And I guess there's a lot more jobs to come, seeing how the game still technically is in alpha phase. Alright, I picked up my ship here to go ahead and run a couple missions so y'all can see what it's like. I got a Gladius. The Gladius I bought here with in-game currency, so I didn't spend any real money to buy this ship. So yeah, just about all the ships are available to purchase in-game, so you don't have to spend real money to get a ship. Let's see, the ship is technically the gold standard of what they have for functionality for the ship right now. It's probably the furthest along in development because it's a major part of the standalone Squadron 42 game. Alright, for missions here, we're going to do a couple to start off with. So let's pick up our Moby Glass, hit F1, and come on down to our manager. Always go to Mercenary and pick up Call to Arms first. Basically, this is our Civilian Defense Force mission that gives you credits for every bad guy you kill, as you see. Boom. Next, we're going to go to, let's do a, let's think. We'll do monitors or low risk target. It's just a quick showing. Let's do an LRT. This one's a little easier to understand. We're doing a bounty hunter mission. We're going to be going after, Oncoma Elms, a low risk target. Accept the offer. Track it. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in then. But before we do that, make sure I have all the gear I'm going to need. So we're in first person view mode here. Make sure we got a rifle or weapons. Looks like I have a couple of rifles, a light machine gun and an AR style rifle, assault rifle. And in our cargo hold over here, let's see what else we got. We got a backpack and another rifle, my favorite, Boneyard, Gallant Boneyard rifle. Yeah, the Boneyard is the skin, the white and gold. Inside our bag here, we got ammo and goodies, looks like. So I'm going to leave these stuff in the external storage of the ship, so I'm not toting around on missions. And you can also put these in your normal storage for your area, but I'm going to leave it in the ship right now because I've been moving from one area to another. And boom. Alright, we're all set to go do a bounty hunter mission. Now this is a low risk target, so it's not going to be very exciting, but it'll give you a good idea of what we're in for. Come on over, little dot. Enter pilot seat. We got a bunch of people talking over on chat. I'm just going to close it out for now. Alright, I'm going to fire up the engines. Boom. Power the shields to make they're 100% before I take off, and we're ready to fly. Ease up on lift and scooting on out. Pretty simple, huh? Now, there, it's a Planet Microtech, and what you're seeing is what it actually looks like on the ground, clouds and all. So if I were to pick out a mountaintop or a terrain feature and fly to it, you're welcome. There's no loading. This is persistent. It's there. So there's no jump scenes, no loading of the game. It's always like this. It's always going to be there and always like this. But we are going to warp, so to speak, but it's more like light speed or quantum. They call it quantum travel, but it's, you know, typical warp bubble. So we got to go down there to his last known position, which looks like it is actually going to be, let me jump to it. Yep, he's at a data center, it looks like. So I'm going to go to that data center, wait for the quantum drive to spool up, all done spooling and calibrating, and we're jumping. Autopilot will take over for a second, and you get to see our first jump. Oh, I forgot to put the gear up. Does it automatically though. And here we go. Alright, now this is an in-atmosphere bounty. So we're going to come in from space and get in there. I'm going to adjust my weapon setup real quick, because I only seem to have 2 on. I forgot to do a repair. That's okay, we only need 2 where we're going. So this game can be controlled with mouse and keyboard or flight sticks. And I have actually mouse, keyboard, my gaming pad that I use for Champions Online, and the cheapest Thrustmaster sticks I could find, because I didn't know if I was going to be playing this game a lot. Alright, let's right ourselves here. And actually, let's drop right into atmosphere. Shut off the quantum drive. Actually go a little bit away from them. Yeah, that's not freak or anything, is it? Now I don't have my settings cranked up, because I'm actually using a fairly pedestrian computer. Mineable rock. With a good graphics card and good computer, this game is absolutely amazing. Now that's one of his little buddies that just popped on. That little white square, white diamond right there. Boom, bad guy. Locking in the bad guy, select a couple extra missiles, and goodbye. I didn't reload at all. I didn't rearm or reload. So now I gotta take them on with guns. That's okay, because it should be fairly simple. Or I'll die, one of the two. Looks like the buck is gone. So there's the actual target, flying a M50. Oh goody. These things are a pain in the butt to hit in the atmosphere. It'll desync. Yeah. He's probably going to run into the ground. Looks like the ground station shooting at us as well. Excellent. Whew, yeah, these guys are a pain in the butt to hit in the atmosphere. Especially when I didn't do repairs, so I'm not handling as good as I should be. So I'm going to take him, drag him out of atmosphere a bit. Excellent. It's no fun watching them run into the ground. Got good gun time on him. He's hurting a little. Yep. Whoa. He might get pissed and try to ram me here in a second. God, I suck. Right by me, but I'm going to keep going this way. By the time he turns around, I'll have opened up space. He flipped around on the little lower screen there. Now I can flip around. Pull back, strafe backwards. You got longer gun time on him. I'll at least get his shields down a bit. Our shields are all the way down. He'll fly right in front of me here in a second. Keep his shields stinging a little bit. Got him. And we're done. Objective complete. So subdued bounty. See how much money we got. I think it was pretty cheap, like 7,000. 6,000. Plus the 500 for the 2 ships. So, not that great. So let's go do a different mission. Do a ground-based mission this time. Click on our mercenary tab. Defend against serious threats going to take too long, so we're just going to do something simple. Do defend occupants. Now these will be a ground-based first-person shooter style mission. And I'll have NPC helpers there. Now the trick here is, which is more difficult than anything else, is not killing your NPC helpers. They like to jump in front of. They like to run up point blank to the bad guys and shoot them. The other problem with them is a enemy NPC will come through, slap one of the security guards on the ass, tell him good game, walk past him without the security guard reacting, and then come and shoot you in the back. So even if you have those guys there, they don't help you at all. If they have a chance to let the bad guys go through to get to the player, they will. It's really weird how the AI is set up in this game. Alrighty. We're not going to do Napa the Earth. We're not going to do Napa the Earth right now. Now, some of you, my subscribers, friends, might wonder why I'm not playing Champions Online anymore. Well, the game just got way too stagnant. There's been nothing really new added into the game in, it seems like a couple years now, like 3 or 4 years actually. They've updated a couple little things, but they didn't really change it. They just gave you different stuff for it, for rewards, and it's just not good enough. And there's really nothing left for me to do. I'm going to ping here to see what the ground looks like. Looks like I got some mountains there. Windshield is all fogged up, so I'm probably flying through a storm. And honestly, it didn't seem like the community cared anymore. Or the community that I remember just really wasn't there. I'm going to slow down my throttle here a lot. I don't go punching into the ground. Ooh. There we go, starting to clear off now. You think you'd have some kind of hit something. You'd have some kind of defog on this thing. Or windshield wipers. Or Rain-X. take the ground. It sounds like they're already fighting down there. Alright. Back out on foot. I'm going to get my Glant and my backpack. I'll leave those 2 guns there for spares. Backpack. Glant. And we are all set. Let's see if there's any bad guys left for me to kill. Alright. Cross your fingers, our elevator isn't bugged out, and we're good to go. Rifle. Now this is a laser rifle, not a ballistic. 6 left. Yeah, this is an easy mission. That's why it's not worth a lot. Oh, we got loot boxes too. Excellent. Alrighty, sneak up here. Looking for bad guys wearing blue. Good guys are wearing white in this one. The different planets have different color uniforms for the good guys, but the bad guys are always Ninetales right now. Wearing that blue uniform you see on that guy down there. Or that guy right there. Dude, just die. The animation on the oh crap. Oh, I almost shot a good guy. Okay, another one in the corner there. If I shoot that guy, that good guy's gonna run around the corner right at me. Oh. Hit him a couple times. I don't think I killed him though. And here comes a heavy armored bad guy. Only one left. That's him right there. Zero the rifle. Boom. Alright, if he sticks his head up, he's toast. If he sticks his head up, he's toast. If he sticks his head up, he's toast. God damn it. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Look, he's standing right next to those 2 guys, I bet. Oh, no, mind, he's dead. He was bleeding out is what was going on. Okay, well that mission's done. Let's see how much I got for this. A whopping 15,700. Now my favorite part, looting. Here we got fruit. No thanks. I think these are data centers. And pistol, grenade launcher, grenades. I don't need any of this stuff. Now these white ones are supposed to be filled with food, but they never are right now. Yeah, machine gun, plenty of this stuff. Yeah, these are the data centers where you the lore behind this is this planet has been purchased from the government by a private company, Microtech, and the planet is named Microtech. Well, they use this planet that was semi-terraformed to house giant giant servers that they keep cold here. Shotgun, compensator, shotgun magazine, but knife, nothing good. I had all this tons of this stuff, and yeah. So this is the planet I started in. So I built up a reputation with this group, so I have harder missions I can do. The more missions you do, the more trustworthy they are, so the better high-paying missions they assign you. But they're also way more dangerous. Damn, they got... Oh, that's a shotgun. Shotgun mag. I have tons of this stuff, so don't need it. This game is an absolute riot when you get a bunch of people going. And the ships are just so much fun. It is just an absolute blast to go through flying around killing stuff. Military box. Loot. We got a Force Flex suit. Nothing. You can also loot all this stuff here. All the gear. Anybody who's dead, you can basically just take all their stuff, load it up, and when the next update comes out, you'll be able to sell it for money. In-game money. Nothing. More fruit, more fungus. One more box. There's not normally this many boxes. I just got lucky, it looks like. And another grenade launcher. I think you're trying to tell me something. Nope. I'm going to resist the urge. Got 5 or 6 of them already. So, that was that. I'm really looking forward to this game. I've always wanted to fly stuff, fly in real life. I've thought about it a bunch of times, and not nothing I'm going to do for real. Nada. This game, when you think about it though, I'll show you here in a second. This is just the first solar system, called the Stanton system. The sun is called, the star is Stanton, and these are all planets. Well, planet, 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 planet. These are the 4 major planets. Each planet also has moons. Microtech here has 3 moons. Calliope, Cleo, and Drube. And let's see here. What else? You have Lagrange points for miners. Crusader is a gas giant similar to Jupiter. Yellow over here has rings, and it has a asteroid belt. This whole circle here is just full of asteroids. Grimhex here is an asteroid settlement. It is the lawless zone here on Stanton. And this is just this this star map is just a temporary thing. They're going to update it here again soon. And it's going to look more like the one on the website. Yeah, you see there's another shot of the asteroid belt there. ArcCorp, this whole planet is essentially a city. It's just all these gray and dark red areas here, those are all buildings. Around along the equator are a bunch of arc reactors. Well, they call them arc reactors, but they're a bunch of reactors to power the whole planet, which is, again, is about the size of a city. Each one of these terrestrial planets is nearly the size of our own moon, and all of it is transversable on foot or vehicle. So it's it's probably one of the biggest games out here, and this is just the first solar system. They have over 50 planned, one launching either later this year or early next year. That's going to be twice the size of the Stanton star system, called Pyro. So this huge game, and it's growing. I'm loving the community. I love watching videos of other people playing the game. There's a YouTuber called Citizen Kate who do these awesome narrative videos of missions and just what they're doing in the verse with her organization. And they get really into it, really well planned, very, very similar to how the military operates. So it's an absolute blast to watch. I highly suggest going to watch Citizen Kate. Um, yeah, I'll be doing one of these hopefully every week or every couple days. So I'm going to show you a bunch of neat, new, fun stuff. Anyways, you all stay safe and have a nice night.